Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl PK78 coming at you today on this Thursday morning. So I normally do makeup and conversation or a food tutorial, but today I'm not. Today I'm on here on a little bit more of a serious note. Everybody who has seen past videos knows that I am a fur mom. I have 3 cats. My mama cat, her name is Beauty. She's a domestic calico, short-haired cat. This is her right here. Mama, say hi. This is my mama's. She's very friendly, very lovable. Anyways, I adopted her from my daughter. She was living at my daughter's stepmom's house. Anyways, she had quite a few litters before I got her. She had her last litter March 22nd or 23rd of last year, 2022. The reason I'm on here today is because I had to make a GoFundMe account. That's not something anybody likes to do, but found out that she has a uterine disease. She has her appointment Tuesday to get antibiotics for it, and then she goes in for surgery. We don't know if it's going to be surgery that needs done and scheduled like ASAP, or if it's going to be a surgery that we could schedule, get her some antibiotics in her system, schedule it. Anyways, if you look up a uterine disease in cats, it's deadly. Her uterus has to be removed. It's sad because if you love your animals like we do, they're not just an animal or a companion, they're part of your family. The reason why I have this protective cover sheet on my bed is because with uterine disease in cats, they secrete a white to a green pus-like substance out of their woman area. And unfortunately, the surgery, which is it's an altercation spading, or it's like a complicated spading. It's something with the spading, like they have to do extra because they have to take out her uterus. Okay, so getting your cat spaded is usually only maybe 120, 150 bucks, maybe 180 at the most. No more than $200. Okay, so I say that to say this: they're going to charge us anywhere from $500 to, it could go up to $2,000. But with a hope and a prayer, it's not going to cost that much. I do have a GoFundMe account. I do have a GoFundMe account. It's on my Facebook page. It's on TikTok. And I'll put it in the description below. I don't care if it's $1, $5, $10, whatever you can possibly donate, I will be so appreciative of. Prayers always work because it's it's very rare, first of all. It's not something that's heard of a lot due to the fact that I think she had so many litters. That's what I think destroyed her uterus. That's why I think she caught this disease. It's not harmful to humans. It's not harmful to other animals. It's not contagious. It's nasty. And she's not showing any signs like she's in pain. But they say most, look, this is, and I'm not being disgusting, but see that drop of nasty goo stuff? That's why we have the protective sheet on the bed. I have to go around cleaning up after her. It's kind of tough, but I don't want to cage her thinking she's on punishment, because she's not. This ain't her fault. She is 8 years old, and she has been in our family. We actually owned her mom, so she's been in our family for 8 years. and I'm not ready to let her go. I'm going to try my damnedest and my best to keep her and keep her alive. I'm attached to her. S-Boy 46 Money Team, as tough as he is, he's attached to her. She sleeps on our bed every night. She waits for us to get home from work at the top of the steps, or she'll lay on his side of the bed and wait for him to get home from work. She's a big, fun-loving Garfield type of female cat, because Garfield's a male, but she's like Garfield. She's just like Garfield. She loves to eat and sleep. Give her some lasagna, she'd be happy. Now, I'm just saying, this is unexpected, and we're sad because it's toxic right now, and she really needs to be at the vet's ASAP. Unfortunately, vets, you suck. They charge $200 just to talk. Talk, not physically see the cat, not to see the animal. 199 GD dollars. I'm appalled by this. Just to talk to a doctor. When I already know what's wrong, because if you look up if you look up the symptoms that she's having, which is the leakage, there is no other, well, it could be this, or this. No, they say when your cat does this, it is, and it's it's Pyomer. So it's like, I can't pronounce the sesquipedalian name for it, the educational name for it. I can't pronounce it. Anyways, it is a uterine disease in animals, specifically my cat. And unfortunately, the ultimate cure is surgery. So I called vets. I called, a lot of vets that work with the Humane Society. One, because it's an expensive surgery. Two, that's not something just the average, blue collar person has to just dish out. So I called around, and they all say the same thing. She needs to be at the vet's ASAP. Due to scheduling and the emergency of the situation, it was scheduled for February 28th. I'm sorry, but she would die before then. If her uterus has to close, if it becomes so swollen and it closes, all that pus adds up and it can rupture and, of course, kill her. God willing, I don't want that to happen. I love animals. If you knew me growing up, I absolutely adore animals. My dad was a state humane agent for animal rights, so was one of my brothers. My fiance's dad was. There was a lot of people that were for animal rights, and they were agents, almost like the ASPCA. Please don't mind the way I look. I'm not going to work or anything today, so this is me. And I always come to you guys as real as possible. There's no fakeness here. I can't be fake. I have no makeup on. If I do, it was from yesterday, but I really don't. Even after washing your face sometimes, makeup stays behind unless you use makeup wipes. That's a whole different subject. Anyways, if you know me, you know I love animals. I don't care about pet hair. I don't care if you bothered by pet hair. Don't come here because I have 3 cats. My fiance does a very good job at keeping the shedding hair under control. He's awesome. He's also been one heck of a support system. My daughter, Beauty Babes 9735, this is her cat. And this isn't the only reason why I love this cat so much. I love this cat because she's an awesome cat mom. This is her son, Sylvester. And that's Princess. Hey, Sylvester. Yeah, he's being a little brat right now. He's doing whatever he wants to do. But that's her son. He's going to be a year old March 22nd or 23rd of this year. And I don't know, it's frustrating. So, okay, so the one vet Did have the appointment on the 28th. Something clicked in my head. I had a cat that I adopted from the East Liberty shelter. He was a tuxedo cat, almost like my Sylvester, except he literally looked like he had a tuxedo on. It was a female. She was declawed in the front. However, that didn't stop her or slow her down. She was, I think she was like she was up in age. She was like 13. But she was like 22 pounds. No, I don't know if she was 22 pounds. But she was up there. Her weight, she was a big cat. Okay. Well, she got into our basement, and we had a duplex house. This is when I had Gizmo. Years ago. Gizmo caught a mouse that was in... Okay, everybody knows if you poison the rats with arsenic or whatever you poison a rat or a mouse with, it's in their system, and then they hop around for a while, and it slowly kills them. It's inhumane. You shouldn't do it. But Gizmo was in the basement. She got in the basement. I never really let her down there because it's dirty and dusty and musty. But she got down there, nevertheless. So she caught the mouse. Even without having claws in her front, she caught the mouse. When she killed the mouse with her mouth, the poison that was in the mouse got into her system and shut down her system. It looked like she was having seizures. She kept banging her head. She couldn't stand straight. I rushed her to the vets. The only vet that would accept her that was inexpensive was Always Compassionate Vets in the Baldwin area. It's right by Baldwin High School. It's out there, I think, on 51. If you're heading towards Pittsburgh. I had to put my cat down that day. Her organs were shutting down. She wasn't eating. She wasn't drinking. Saddest thing ever was to hold her paw. And I felt bad because I kind of felt like I was playing with God's will, because who am I to put my cat down and not let her die natural? But being that I loved her so much, I couldn't just let her suffer. So something clicked into my head and was like, they were wonderful. They were inexpensive. They waived most of their fees because she was dying. I had her cremated. It was like $200 and some, but I had her cremated. I had her in a little urn like this big. It was hand painted, everything. I absolutely loved their services. Something clicked into my head and said, call them and see what they say. I know I had to get a sooner appointment for her because I don't want her to die. Period. Like, that's just the moral of the story. So I called them, and they're seeing us on Tuesday, which is awesome, at 5:30. So with a hope and a prayer, everything is going to be okay. She gets some antibiotics into her system. They're going to have to probably be some strong antibiotics. Also, she might end up staying so she could get her surgery done. And I will keep everybody posted on my journey with this, because I know there's a lot of animal lovers out there. I know that you feel the way I do about your pets. They're not just pets, they're family members. So with that being said, I'm going to ask you guys, and I'm praying that if you have it, I know times are tough, and I don't judge anybody. If you can't do it, you can't do it. There's a lot of donations and charities I wish I could give. I'm not in a position to do. So I will share, like if I see a GoFundMe account, I will share the heck out of it and hope and pray that somebody that I share it with does have the money to donate. Like I said, even if it's $1, I don't care. It counts. I appreciate it. My daughter appreciates it. My family appreciates it. My cat would appreciate it. GoFundMe account. You could look for it under my name, I believe, which is, I'll put everything below. I'll put all the information, the GoFundMe account, everything below in the description. Please, please, please share this information. Share the GoFundMe. If you have a Facebook, Twitter, I don't care, messages, emails. Please share this. I do not. We raised some money. We raised about 1/4 of the money. Like I said, I only asked on the GoFundMe account for $500, but we really need $800 to $1,000 for the surgery, and I am putting my own money. I'm not asking you guys to help me pay for the whole thing. I am, and so is my sister. We're putting my sister. Oh my goodness, she must be talking about me. Hey, sissy. My daughter and I are paying for the initial vet bill. We're paying for the initial vet bill and her medication and her stay. We're just asking to help pay for the surgery. We also are paying towards the surgery as well, but we need help. We do. I reached out to some organizations. I have yet wait. This is an emergency, so they may not get back to me in time. I still reached out. If you know any places or any animal organizations that will help us, please comment below. I'm going to close by saying thank you. I hope you guys have a very blessed week, the rest of the week and the weekend. Like I said, on Tuesday, I will make another video, our journey to the vet. She's a wonderful cat. She got a lot of spunk left in her. I'm not ready to say goodbye. I'm not. This will be my last 3 cats because I get emotional about this. And this is it. Beauty, Sylvester, Princess. These are my 3 cats, and this is it. No more after this. So I hope, like I said, I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I will keep everybody posted. But please, 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 if you can, please donate to the GoFundMe account for her. There is a site called Waggles or Wiggles or something like that I also posted for donations, but that goes directly to the vet, and I have to put the vet's information in there because it changed. So if you're willing to donate to her cause, it's Always Compassionate or Compassionate Vets out on Route 51, Baldwin area. If you want to search it and use my name and my phone number, like I said, I'll leave everything below. Her name is Beauty, so they can also look her up as under her name. You can donate to them. Tell them you want to donate to them. It does not have to come to me. Believe me, everything donate is going to my cat. I am not broke, but I do need help. We need help with this vet bill. So, everybody have a blessed day. Till the next video. Please be safe out here in this world. I wish blessings upon everybody, and I thank you so much for taking time to listen to my rambling and this video. So please like, comment, share, and if you're not subscribed already, please do so. Shout out to my baby, SBoy46 Money Team. Love you. Shout out to my daughter, Beauty Babes 9735. Look her up. Nice videos. Also with my man too. He has really good spiritual videos on there. Good vibes. Anyways, love you guys. Please, 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 please help if you can. Have a blessed day. Till the next video. Mamas. Hi, baby. You're a good girl, huh? Yeah. Tell everybody, say, please donate to my fund. Say, I'm a very loving cat, huh? Say, I thank you. Tell them, say thank you. Say, God bless.